Greetings and namaste, divine infinite light beings. The camera just started by itself. Spirit is saying you have some serious ass haters, Ashe, that's riding your coattail, Ashe. And the reason why they become so serious is because they become so obsessed with watching you, stalking you, keeping up with you, wondering what the fuck you're doing, where you going, who you with, what you eating, all of the above. Ashe, how you sleep, just weird and strange shit. Ashe, that they shouldn't even be thinking about because it doesn't pertain to them. Ashe, Spirit is saying they should be minding their own damn business. Ashe, and that is not the case, and this is why they become some serious ass haters of yours, Ashe, but very much admiring you because they I guess so them admiring you so much, it turned into hate, Ashe, and that's what happens when you are a divine infinite light being. You can get motherfuckers to love you, and as soon as they start seeing the real you and knowing that that is you, your authentic self, you in your abundant self, you in your protected self, you in your divine self, you in your loving self, you in your respectable self for oneself, Ashe, they they get butt ass jealous. Ashe, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and that's how the fuck is right now in the present moment. You got people seriously hating on you, and right now we're listening to the frequency of break all black magic, because within that energy of hate, that is spell work as well. So that is black magic when they're sending out hate into the atmosphere to and for someone who is not hating on them. Ashe, so that is a serious um obsession of hate, Ashe. It's not even a love type of love and hate situation, Ashe. No, it's beyond that. Hold 1 second, Ashe. Divine infinite light beings, it's a demonic obsession of hate that they have towards you, Ashe. Um, for no reason at all is what Spirit is saying. Well, for some of them, you left them alone. Others, they they hate on you, strangers, just for no reason, Ashe, just because of the bright you that you um um share with everybody, Ashe. So we are going to earth, air, fire, water, ether, drive away all harm, fear, and negative energy. Only good may enter and dwell here in perfect positivity, protection, and um yeah, positivity and protection. Ashe, we fear no evil, and no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Ashe, our cup floweth over and our heads are anointed, Ashe. So therefore we carry the autonomy to drive out, drive away, and um, rebuke all negative energy. It can never stay in the vicinity of a divine infinite light being, because we have the power to override any negative energy, Ashe. And that is why we are listening to break all energy, curse, spells of black magic, Ashe, and we might be listening to that all day, Ashe. We are sending the evil back to the ashes, the dust to the which they came from. Did you just see the dust on the table? That was a significant sign that ashes to ashes, dust to dust is back to where they are going to, Ashe, because of all the demonic confirmation again, because of all of the demonic traits that these people carry, Ashe, and insist on sending it your way, Ashe. And so, with that being said, you got somebody. The Spirit said these people hate you seriously. They hate you seriously just because you are authentic, just because you chose to break generational curses, just because you don't want to kick it with them, Ashe, just because you can make shit happen, just because you stand in your truth, Ashe, just because you chose to heal your wounds, just because you decided to have a voice, Ashe, just because you decided to love on you, Ashe. These people hate you seriously, Ashe. Um, Forgetting oneself, because these people chose to forget themselves. Remember, Spirit just said you chose to love on yourself. You chose to bring all the aspects of you um, into a healthy aspect of a wide view that everybody could see, Ashe. And these people that seriously hate on you chose to forget themselves, Ashe. They chose to put themselves on the back burner. They chose to sell their souls. They chose to function in a lower vibrational entity and stay there, energy, and stay there as an entity of a demonic source, Ashe. 17, number 17 could be significant, Ashe. You could be born on the 17th of the month, Ashe. Have something to do on the 17th of August, Ashe. You could be a life path number 8, a life path number 7. You could be confirmation. You could be born the 7th month of the year, Ashe. The first month of the year, Ashe. Why, Divine Spirit, are these people so seriously in hate of the Divine Collective Light Beings, Ashe? What did the Divine Collective Light Beings ever do to these people to be so hated, Ashe? We already know that, for one, is because the Divine Infinite Light Beings are chosen, of course. That's off top. That's off rip, Ashe. But everybody can be chosen if they desire to be, Ashe. So that is not a reason for these demonic energies, these ghouls, these goblins, Ashe, these goons, Ashe. And I'm getting Popeye, Ashe. Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot lives in. Did he live? Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. He did not live in a garbage can. Why am I getting garbage can? Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. He does not live in a I believe he don't live in a. He can't live in a garbage. What's the song for Popeye the Sailor Man? The lyrics. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. It's not giving it. The song, the title is Popeye the Sailor Man, right? Yeah. Okay. Would you like to? Come on. Why did the lyrics for the song Popeye the Sailor Man? Being strong to finish the spinach. Yeah. So somebody knows you're strong. First of all, this is another reason why they hate you. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish 'cause I eat my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. So somebody want to put you in a garbage can, because why the fuck did garbage can come up? Okay, I'm getting garbage pail kids. So these people are like garbage pail kids. You know how they was nasty, they was rude, they was stinking, they was snotty, they was this, they was that, they had flies and shit. You remember, if you were in that era, Ashe. So this is old school type of era. These is energies for the golden children, Ashe. And if you're not, you're just an old soul, Ashe. If you're picking up on this energy, Ashe. But these people are like garbage pail kids, Ashe. And you were like Popeye, the sailor man. Whether you're feminine energy, masculine energy, same union energies, these messages are always timeless for the divine collective, Ashe. Somebody doesn't like that I talk with my hands, Ashe. This is how I express myself, so this is what I will do. I will talk with my hands. It's a form of me concentrating, Ashe. So um my apologies to you if you don't like me talking with my hands. There's other card readers, because I'm a prophetic speaker that will not talk with their hands, Ashe. But as I was saying, as Spirit was saying, as I was getting the download, being the divine vessel, Spirit is saying, you being strong, Ashe, you tending to yourself, because, you know, eating the spinach, getting strong, tending to yourself. These people hate you, Ashe, and this is why they have the beef with you, Ashe. So somebody could be a sailor in real life. Somebody could tend to boats in real life, Ashe. Somebody could just got off a cruise. Somebody could be going on a cruise, Ashe. The verse describes him as so somebody could be buff, Ashe. Um, so he took a lot of risk as well, Ashe, to save. So they see you doing that as well, taking a lot of risk to save, Ashe. So that was significant, Ashe. Um, give us some more information as to why the divine infinite light being is seriously hated. So we know that, you know, they could hate on you because of your body stature. They, you know, how you're built, how you look, your beauty, Ashe, all of that, you know, the physical being, Ashe, the physical temple outward, they could hate on that, Ashe. You could be very in shape. You don't have to be very in shape. It's just how you carry your body is elegant for you, Ashe. It um it fuck, what's the word I'm trying to, it compliments you, Ashe. And so these people hate on that as well. These people hate that you tend to yourself. These people hate that you stand up for yourself. These people hate that you are about your business, Ashe. Um, yeah, seriously hating, Ashe. Um, downcast pride. So these people have a lot of pride that kept them in a downcast type of energy, Ashe, a lower vibrational energy, because their pride won't allow them to be healed. Their pride won't allow them to speak their truth. Their pride won't allow them to be free, Ashe. Their pride is holding them back. And see, your pride has allowed you to be healed. Step into your freedom to speak your truth, Ashe. Totally opposite of these people. And this is another two reason why they fucking hate your guts. I just heard, I hate your fucking guts. So I'm getting the little rascals. Darla, I think she said that. I hate your guts, Alfalfa. So somebody's name could be Darla. Somebody could Noah Alfalfa. Somebody could be into the little rascals. But these people were very much rascals, Ashe, that hate you, Ashe. That's going like that confirmation I'm itching. That's going like back to the garbage pail kids. These kids have no integrity. These kids have no morals. These kids, and I'm saying these kids, and they don't even have to be kids. These are adults, Ashe. But this is how the vibration that they're in is in a lower vibration of being bullies, Ashe, being low vibrational can't breathe. Entities, Ashe, shapeshifters, goons, ghoulies, bullies, um, naked before the stars. This is how you stand. Why these people are trapped in a cage. Ashe, you're naked before the stars. You're living a free life, but as they're living the life of what people, what society, what they family, what they lovers, what they mind, how want them to live, while you are taking a chance, calling the storm, Ashe. So you call on the storm, Ashe. You don't back down from a storm, Ashe. You're very protected, Ashe. And this is another two reason why these fucking people hate you, Ashe, because they come up against you, they try to destroy you, and you wind up destroying them, Ashe. You wind up putting them in their place, Ashe. You wind up showing them who has more power, Ashe, who has more authority, Ashe, who is one of a kind of the favor of spirit, and that is you, Ashe. You take that throne, Ashe. We have the number 30. You could be born on the 30th of the month. You could be a life path number 3, or born on the 3rd of the month, 3rd day of each month, Ashe. You have number 20. You can have a 20-year-old child. You can have a 30-year-old child, Ashe, or a child in the 20s, child in the 30s. Ashe, you could be in your 30s. You could be in your 20s, Ashe. 17 is here, Ashe. But you could be a life path number 2, or born on the 7th, the 2nd month of the year, or the 2nd day of the month, Ashe. Wanting 2 kids. I just heard somebody wants 2 kids. Ashe, triumph of lies, Ashe. So they know with this coming out in the reverse, you always speak your truth. And this makes people hate you. Ashe, even authorities, even authority figures, even high statue people, they hear you, confirmation, they hear you speak your truth, and confirmation, it makes them mad. It burns them up on the inside that you can stand so boldly, so firmly in your truth for the creator of all there is, the source, the higher power. Ashe, they can't stand it. Ashe, they want you to stop speaking your truth. Ashe, this is in the reverse. You're going to always speak your truth. You're never going to operate in a triumph of lies. Ashe, this is the energy that they operate out of. Ashe, they don't know how to produce truth from their lips, off their tongue. Ashe, they don't know how to form the energy of truth. Ashe, and so clarify forgetting oneself, how they got so lost in the sauce of their world, Ashe, or not even their world, outside of their world, because if they were in tune with their world, they would not have forgot about oneself, Ashe, like you didn't forget about oneself, because you are in tune with your world, Ashe. This don't even have to be you. This could be somebody you know going through this, Ashe, but most likely it is a divine infinite light being. Oh shit, don't do that, girl. Confirmation. The temple of my body, right? Remember we said something about your body, your temple. They hate you for that. They hate because you take care of yourself. They hate because you love yourself. They hate because you admire yourself. I won't cry for you, Ashe. And they know that you're not crying for them, Ashe. They hate the fact that you won't cry for them. They hate the fact that you chose to heal instead of carrying the burden of how they treated you, how they neglected you, how they abandoned you, how they hurt you. You're not shedding no more tears of blood for them. Ashe, number 22, Ashe, we have 222. That is a sign of change. Ashe, that is an angel number. Leave that alone, kitty cat. Cat. Somebody could have some finances coming into their lives, Ashe, unexpectedly, Ashe. the temple of my body. So you know, these people don't take care of their body because they forgot to. They forgot how. Ashe, they don't even care to know how to take care of their bodies. Ashe, they don't care to know that their body is truly a temple. Ashe, and they don't care to know that, you know, because they hate you so much, because they see that spirit dwells within your temple. They don't care to allow spirit to dwell within their temple. Ashe? Because they have chosen the lesser side of being a god. Ashe? They have chosen, somebody probably needs to check on their grandchild. One second. Give me this. No. This is not for you. This is for me. Stop that. Why is this shit wet? And these people are very fragmented. That's why they tell the lies. Ashe. They're very disoriented. They're very distorted. Ashe. Hiding your true self. These people hide their true selves. And when you come to call the storm, you reveal that they are hiding their true selves. Like nobody cannot hide them true selves from you. This is another two reason why they hate your fucking guts. I hate your guts, alfalfa. Whatever your name is, they hate your fucking guts. Ashe. Fated to suffer. And this is another two reason why they hate your fucking guts, because they feel like you reap all the benefits. Ashe, even though they see you suffer, you still come up out of that shit refined. Remember, we got that in a message on yesterday. You still come out refined. And these people feel like they're fated to suffer behind you. Ashe, because they tried to give you a poison apple. You didn't take that apple, and it backfired. They ate their own fucking apple. Somebody could be allergic to apples, can't be around the smell of apples. Ashe, like the apple scent. Ashe, somebody could love apple scent. Ashe, love to eat apples. Ashe, totally opposite. Ashe, but okay, let's find out another, dive in a little bit deeper as to why these people hate you so bad. Why they hate the divine collective, feminine energy, masculine energies. These messages are always timeless. Ashe, past, present, and future. Ashe, you know the spill, the drill, the kill. Ashe, so some of these people wanted to kill. I'm hearing kill, 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 kill. So that is from prom night. Ashe, so somebody could have just passed recently, went to their prom. Ashe, somebody could be getting ready for prom next year, already starting to get ready for your prom for next year. Ashe, but Ashe, within that energy of kill, 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 they were children that killed a little girl by bullying her. Ashe, come on now, spirit. Oh my God. Okay. Confirmation. So, yeah. There we go back to the Garbage Pail Kids. The Little Rascals. Now these kids from prom night. They chased this girl into a well, they all went into the abandoned building, but when they got into the abandoned building, they started fucking with the girl. Ashe, and this is another two reason why they hate you, because you just exude in that 10 of Pentacles type of energy. Ashe, the blessings. Ashe, didn't Spirit say a minute ago, they feel like you reap all the benefits. Ashe. Well, there is the confirmation. But within that energy of kill, 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 they kept chanting it. It was chanting. So that is the dark magic, Ashe, to where they put so much fear into this child, Ashe. So somebody could have been bullied as a child, because we keep getting that shit with these children, the rascals and all this bullshit. Somebody was a bully, somebody got bullied, Ashe. And this is another two reasons your bully is still hating you for escaping the bullyism, Ashe. They're hating you for getting over the pain, for not becoming a bully, Ashe. So you could have been bullied by your parents, you could have been bullied by big sisters or little brothers or somebody within the family dynamic of living in the home, Ashe. If not, bullied by friends, Ashe, so-called friends but really frenemies, Ashe, strangers, teachers, Ashe. Somebody bullied you, Ashe. Or you were a bully, or you know a bully, or you escaped from a bully, Ashe, and you're not crying over this shit anymore, Ashe. But within that energy, they kept chanting kill, 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 put a lot of fear into this little girl to where she started backing up, and she backed out into a window and broke through, fell down, and died, Ashe. So they killed her in actual, in the spiritual aspect of it, Ashe. They didn't do it physically, they didn't touch her physically, but spiritually they put so much fear into her to where it was a freak accident. So somebody could have had a freak accident. It was a freak accident that they killed her, but really it wasn't a freak accident, because they did that shit on purpose, Ashe. But they didn't know that it was going to come to her demise. So something recently, somebody didn't know that they were going to come to their demise, Ashe. That's confirmation for somebody. But yeah, God, I hate. Okay, give us some more clarity on. So somebody could have been bullying you as a grown-up, Ashe. Somebody could have been bullying you as a grown-up, and it brought them to their demise, Ashe. Because you're protected, Ashe. It says love and blessings love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, and happily ever after, right? So from this point forward, Spirit is saying this is what's coming into your life, right? That Ten of Pentacles, happy ending ever after. We got the Ten of Swords, because you brought an ending to something. You ended the situation, Ashe, or this Spirit ended the situation, Ashe. But this is, landing right on top of I won't cry anymore. You ended the energy of crying, giving into that energy that no longer served you. You don't do that, Ashe. And this is another two reason why they hate you and perform black magic that doesn't have any power, Ashe. This is the Page of Swords spying on you, Ashe, because they're hiding within themselves, Ashe, of who they truly are, but knowing that they can't hide from you, so they stay away from you and they spy on you, Ashe. And exciting new challenge, Ashe. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contacts or documents very thoroughly, Ashe. It says a situation has ended and you are finally free, Ashe. That is with this person coming to a demise, an end, a new, okay, new opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind. So, because you put the past behind, a lot of people are hating you as well, Ashe. But we said that in the beginning, Ashe. But because you put the past behind, you are able to have new beginnings, Ashe. Clarify this fragmented energy, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Why is the fragmented energy? Spirit said take that one. Ace of Swords. Spirit said this is the truth. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So clarity. You got clarity that these people were fragment. You got clarity that these people were a triumph of lies. And these people got clarity that you were about the truth. Ashe. And this is another two reason why they hate, because the lies that they tried to tell on you, the truth came out. Ashe. The truth came out. They couldn't stand in the bed of lies that they had made for you because they were never true. Ashe. So they buried themselves in that bed of lies, and some of them buried themselves actually physically, is what Spirit is saying. Ashe. Unknowing that was what was going to come of their future, become of their future. Ashe. Take their messages as they resonate for you. The Knight of Ariel. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. These people were not. Ashe. These people were not. Ashe. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Ashe. Being watched over by someone kind. Ashe. So these people have no protection. They're not being watched over by anybody because they were never trustworthy. They were never understanding. They were never devoted. They had no sense of humor at all. Ashe. And so therefore, this is another two reason why they hate you, because you were the total opposite. You very funny, very devoted, very understanding, very trustworthy. Ashe. Let's get three more. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify 10 of Swords, the 10 of Michael. Archangel Michael is always hovering over you. You must understand, understand, and overstand that energy. As so above, as so below, as so within, as so without. And when you put in that service for Spirit, for the creator of all there is, for the higher power, Ashe, for source, Ashe, for the universe, Ashe, for humanity, Ashe, for yourself, Ashe, you're going to be protected. You're going to be protected. The 7 of Swords, Ashe, there is a better course of action available for you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all details. Ashe. So Spirit wants you to collaborate with someone in this present moment. Ashe. Page of Gabriel. Ashe. So follow your passion. This is the Page of Wands. Follow your passion. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. So within this following your passion, you could be getting ready to collaborate with somebody within following your passion. Very energetic, very brave, very optimistic, very playful. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody could have been talking to angels recently, Ashe, communicating with your divine, super spiritual, natural love war team. They say don't cut off communication. I just heard don't cut off communication. Peace, Ashe. So this is the Temperance, Ashe. Release the past. It's all about releasing the past, and this is another two reason why these people hate you, because you're able to release the past. You're able just off with the head, you know, take them to the guillotine, Ashe. You no longer want to deal with them in your empire, Ashe. You being that empress, you being that emperor energy, you control your world, Ashe. You have the epiphany, Ashe. Ace of what is this? The 8th. So what is this? But yeah, you rule your world, Ashe. This is landing right on top of the 10 of Cups. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles and Epiphany, Ashe. This is Archangel Azrael, Ashe. Joy through a spiritual growth. Be a light to others. This is another reason why they fucking hate you. Seriously. Answer that. Answers that come through meditation. Ashe. So they hate that you're connected. They hate that you can have an epiphany. Ashe. They hate that you can see. Ashe. I need to figure out what this is. Dang, that's crazy how it turned to right to that card. So that is a major arcana, right? 7 ace. Oh, so this is the Ace of Pentacles, because I'm seeing Pentacles right there. So what is that? The 10 of Raphael. The 10. I don't know. I'm confused with, when you get to using new cards, new tools, new babies. So this is Michael. Where am I at? Y'all, excuse me. Somebody slow. It ain't me. Okay, so your lucky day. What is it representing though? That's what I need to, in additionally. So it's career. This is like, is it like the Ace of Wands? Not telling me, y'all. I don't know, and it's racking my head right now, so we just gonna continue to move forward. The 8, it's gotta be the Ace of Wands. Or the Pentacles or the Wands, I don't know. But 8 of Ariel, right? Take great pride in excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Ashe. So somebody could be considering that. Landing right on top of the page, right? That's, exploring, having new ideas and all of that, right? Being brave, stepping out on optimism, right? That is something that you want to do. And that is something that you are doing, and people see you doing this. And this is another thing why family members, friends, lovers, strangers, co-workers, emulators, family, friends, lovers, strangers, co-workers, emulators, and somebody else. I can't think right now. They hate you, Ashe, because you're being blessed. Ace of Raphael. You got aces. The ace of this. The ace of. Okay, the ace of Raphael's got to be the water. A positive new Yeah, that's the water. That's the wands. Yeah. Or that's the. Okay. Water. Swords. Wands. Yeah, pentacles. Okay, so pentacles, wands, swords, and water. Okay, I got it now, y'all. So yeah, your cup is overflowing. This is another reason you have a stable relationship. You're emotionally balanced. Ashe, you let the pain go. This is another 2 reasons why these people hate you. Ashe, seriously. Clarify epiphany. The 9 of Gabriel, the 9 of Wands. Stay determined. and move forward. Be prepared for any possible um, in environmental activism. So you could be an activist, Ashe, but didn't Spirit say you're a humanitarian to the world, to yourself, Ashe? So you could be an advocate, Ashe. Um, Three of Raphael, that's the Three of Cups, Ashe. We got the Six of Wands, Ashe. You are very much recognized, Ashe. Material needs. I mean, this is the Six of Pentacles. Material needs to get um, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Act of kindness, giving or receiving with grateful heart. See, this is you all day, every day, Ashe. And this is another two reason why these fucking people hate you. This is landing right on top of Fragment. They don't know how to be magical. They don't know how to give. They don't know how to be grateful. Have a grateful heart, Ashe. Six of Gabriel, Ashe. This is the Six of Wands, Ashe. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarship, and promotions. Spirit is rewarding you because of your excellent work within still staying focused no matter the what that these people hurt you, Ashe. You still continue to persevere, Ashe. So that is beautiful. And let's just get a message from Spirit. Let's get a message from Spirit. A message from the angels or something. Let's see why. Another two reason why. Because, you know, you're a spiritual junkie. So let's tap into that energy. That's another two reason why. They don't believe. Right? They don't believe. Give us some clarification on why these people hate the Divine Collective, or someone the Divine Collective knows seriously, Ashe. So seriously. So deep embedded into it. Ashe, today I consciously choose to think loving thoughts, take compassion, action, and bring forth peaceful energy, because you bring forth peaceful energy, and you see it came out in the reverse. So they don't want this for you, Ashe. They don't want you to do this. Remember, Spirit said something about society, the government, Ashe, secret watchers, Ashe. They don't want you waking up people. They don't want you bringing in compassion into the world. They don't want people see you taking action and it working for you, Ashe. This is why they hate you secretly. They don't want you bringing in peaceful energy and showing people how to bring in peaceful energy. Fuck that. Let's keep this world demonic. Let's keep this world low vibrational. This is what they want for the massive, Ashe. But you are working and operating out of a different type of energy that is exuding, and people are seeing this shit, and this is why it makes them mad, Ashe. It makes the enemy mad, Ashe. The difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior. And see, that's what you did. Remember, Spirit said you decided to look within yourself. You decided to heal yourself. You decided confirmation. You decided to make it work for yourself, Ashe. And this is another reason why these people are fucking mad, Ashe. You decided to stop worrying about the lower vibration of the outer noise of you and just focus on you, Ashe. You made the mirror of you perfect for you to be able to heal, Ashe, for you to be able to accept, for you to be able to acknowledge, for you to be able to take accountability, you know, all those things, Ashe, that these people cannot do. And this is another two reason why they hate you, Ashe. Taking care of myself is a radical act of love, Ashe. See, you take radical steps that these people cannot take, Ashe. You take radical steps that these people cannot take, Ashe. And that's why these people hate you seriously, Ashe. Welcome healthy, loving relationships. They don't know how to do this because they're so fragmented, and it landed right on top of fragmented. Ashe, send a prayer of love to all beings in need of a miracle. You being a humanitarian, this is what you do. You send out happy, loving energy into the atmosphere. Even if you don't know these people, you're the type of person that will see somebody on the wayside and pray for them in the moment, silence in your head, and keep on walking. Ashe, you're that type of entity. Ashe, you're that type of loving being, that earth angel. Ashe, you'll see somebody that you know really is in need, and you'll help them. You'll give them some information. You'll give them a guidance. You are that type of entity, Ashe. You bring miracles. You perform miracles in people's lives, and this is another two reason why people hate you, Ashe. Seriously, Ashe. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ashe, you could be born on the 16th of the month. You could be a life path number 6, born the 6th day of the month, or even born the 7th month of the year, or the 7th day of the month. Ashe. We got M. So we got, that is, I believe, Virgo. No, that one is Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. They could be just very much in their feelings. We got number 11. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. No, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Ashe, or a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, Ashe. And we also got, who is this? This is Neptune, Pisces, another water sign, Ashe. So very emotional these people are, and that's why they choose to hate you, because they choose to thrive in the emotion of a lower vibrational energy, Ashe, with nothing in their cups, Ashe, with this being in reverse. The 9 of Cups, no wish fulfillment at all, Ashe. The 9 of Raphael. So Raphael, Archangel Raphael, doesn't care to heal them, because Archangel Raphael is an angel of healing. So they don't have no optimism of being healed. Ashe, confirmation. Ashe, so I'm going to leave it there in this moment, in that moment. Ashe, with 10:30 on the clock. Ashe, I'm sending out loving, healing energy your way. I thank you for clicking on to the video. Ashe, I ask that you share it. Ashe, I ask that you recommend it. Ashe, so more people can get the message. Ashe, that spirit so desires to be put out into the atmosphere. These messages are always timeless. Spirit requires for us to function in the present energy, because that's where we're going to thrive. That's where we're going to live. That's where we're going to see shit clearly. Ashe, yeah. So, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. And that's how the fuck it's going to ride out. Ashe, you have excellent opportunities coming your way. Ashe, Ashe.